Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. How are you today?
Hello everyone, my name is Faikotu Sofia. You can call me Faik. I am from Mathematics Class B, Faculty of Science and Technology, Maulana Malik Ibrahim State Islamic University, Malang. Here, I will fulfill the task of Philosophy of Science with the supervisor, Mr. Professor Dr. Haji Munirul Ardudin, MAG. Okay, I would like to explain about scientific methods of thinking. This is deductive, inductive, analysis, and synthesis. What is meant by thinking? Thinking is an invisible process, but knowledge can be created through thinking. In this process, there is a series of thinking movements that eventually end and can give birth to knowledge. Through thinking, a person can come up with new idea, concept, and innovation to solve his problem. One of characteristics of science known as logic, namely acceptable with reason. Therefore, scientific thinking is often also called logical thinking. What is meant by scientific thinking? Scientific thinking is an organized and true thinking process that uses the rules of science and is built on facts that can be accepted by the mind. Not all thinking results are considered as the result of scientific thinking because scientific thinking has established method, rules, and conditions. Everyone has the right to think, but not all the results of his thought can be called scientific thinking. Okay, the division of scientific thinking method: deductive, inductive, analysis, and synthesis. Deductive is think from general thing to specific thing, and inductive is think from specific thing to general thing. And then analysis is method of analyzing problem with the aim of finding solution through solving complex information. Then synthesis, an attempt to sort an integrity into element or part so that the hierarchy and or arrangement is clear. The first is deductively. Deductive scientific thinking is a method that uses valid argument and assumption to draw conclusion. This way of thinking provides an opportunity to combine theory with observation and research. It can be said deductive thinking means thinking from the general to the particular. Every mammal has mammary glands. All goats are mammals. In conclusion, every goat has mammary glands. Okay. The second is inductive. Inductive thinking is the opposite of deductive thinking. Inductive thinking is a way of thinking that draws conclusion but on observation of a particular thing as a general or universal phenomenon. Thus, inductive scientific thinking begins with finite and specific fact and with complex and general statement. Human need food, animal need food, plant need food. The conclusion, all living things need food. Different between deductive reasoning and inductive reasoning. Deductive reasoning is the from common to special, or from the general to the particular, and then inductive reasoning from the common to special, or from particular to general. And then the third is analytic. Analytical question or question whose purpose is to discuss a particular topic from the point of view of the smallest possible group and to understand the relationship between group of questions. Using the effect of the code word as the only method of language surgery, the analyst belief can be interpreted to create the word. On the other hand, the main purpose proposes to make the study of professional meaning the objective of truth analysis. which among other data is influenced by the method used and the hypothesis proposed. The function of analytic scientific thinking are 1. Avoid restriction, 2. Make work easier, 3. Reliable conclusion, and 4. Propose a solution. Next, synthesis. Synthesis is one of the basic paradigms of scientific framework that aim to understand and solve problems. Synthesis is the ability of a person to connect and express various elements and elements of excessive knowledge so as to form a new, more complete model. Synthesis combining or compressing an argument with other arguments to reach a comprehensive conclusion. The function of synthetic scientific thinking are 1. Provide in-depth discussion, 2. Facilitate the author in drawing conclusion, 3. To improve the author analytical skill, and 4. Improve logical thinking skill. Okay, only the real, rare, true scientific mind can endure adopt, which is attached to all our knowledge, by Sigmund Freud. Okay, it has finished the presentation of the module. Do you have any question? If there are, you can comment and later we can learn together. I think enough. I am sorry if I have many mistakes, and thank you for your attention. See you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.